What is going on, YouTube? It is Wednesday, April 22nd, and it is a pull day. Hopefully I'm not going to rush through it too much, but I do have some stuff I got to get done today. You know, that's just life, though. You got things other than lifting that take priority sometimes, but that's all good. I'm still going to go in and give it my best, as I always do. It makes me think back to when I started lifting and why I started lifting. Believe it or not, my dad got me into lifting, actually. I started off doing CrossFit. My dad's always been a big proponent of CrossFit. You know, he's always been the type of guy who hasn't really done a ton of stuff for, you know, bodybuilding wise. So he's just been more of the whole functional fitness aspect of things, which is totally okay. I think everybody should find something that works for them, and I think CrossFit's alright as long as you tighten up some of the form, like pull-ups. I can't exactly see kipping pull-ups being all that effective for just about anything except for the sport itself, but that's okay. Sport specificity is sometimes necessary, so I will not slight it in that respect. But yeah, I actually started lifting. My dad made a bet with me, and I completed the bet, but he wanted to see if I would work out for 30 days straight doing CrossFit with him out in the old home gym garage, which here in Florida is definitely an added task because you're sweating it up out there, that's for sure. In addition to just your heart rate being higher from the exercise, you got to deal with the 100-degree heat and UV index looking to fry you to a crisp. So yeah, I got that bet started, and I don't think I've ever stopped since then. And so many people are always like, what's the point of lifting? And it's like, well, I mean, even if you don't love it, you're making yourself into a better version of your own self, you know? I mean, like my younger brother, Josiah, he shows an interest in lifting, so I'm gonna try to nurture that and help him out with some workouts and some tips and advice. But one of my other brothers, Joel, he's older than Josiah, he honestly doesn't show much of an interest in working out, and I was the same way. My parents would always go to do their P90X workout videos or their CrossFit videos. I would always, you know, just want to play with Legos or read a book or something. And I was pretty much in the same vein as my younger brother Joel, who just doesn't really care about it all that much. And he's not fat, and he's not unathletic. Like, he'll still play other sports and pickleball and basketball. But I think lifting weights, resistance training is essential for everybody. Like my grandparents, I wish my grandparents would do it, because just cardio alone is not enough. Your body adapts to whatever you put at it. So if you throw a lot of sitting and not moving at it and not lifting weights, then it's going to get better at not lifting weights. And gravity can only do so much for you. So I think you should be resistance training at all ages. And I think the whole point of lifting is just to be a better version of yourself. Like, why compare yourself to someone else? Sure, that's sometimes motivation to compare yourself to a previous version of yourself, but I think comparison oftentimes is just the thief of joy. And I think if you really focus on just becoming a better version of yourself, slowly, week by week, day by day, workout by workout, that's really all that matters. And certainly, I'm not saying don't have a why for what you do. You have to have a why for everything that you do. Otherwise, it's not going to be sustainable. You're not going to stick to it. For me, continuing on after the bet, I wanted to improve my posture because I was getting headaches. And I really, truly believe that working out and improving my posture has removed those headaches. And I think that that's an awesome thing. I think you should have a why, absolutely, for working out. And I know not everybody has health-related issues or pain or whatnot, but oftentimes that is the motivating factor to start working out, and I think that's an excellent first step. And then you can grow it from there. Like, your why can change as it adapts, but I think you definitely need to at least focus on a goal that you want to improve. Also, an indirect effect of working out, I was able to become more aware of my posture and how my body moves, and through any plane of space, your body, you become more aware of things as you progress. So you'll probably learn your why for why you do something will definitely adapt as you progress through things. Like, it may not stay the same as it starts out as you learn more about what you're doing. So that's an unintended side effect, I think, that some people neglect. So sometimes just getting started is all you need to do, and then your why will adapt to that need. So that's my encouragement of the day. Now I'm gonna get this lift started, so I will see you all in a minute.
They don't make no sense. little faster. Am I the only eyes that see so steadily this cut and dry routine? Even when you're by my side, I still need time to feel the company. I'm sure it tasted oh so sweet, but it was never good enough for me. I bit the tongue behind my teeth. It was never good enough for me. You say you always keep your word. Show me what you're after. I thought you promised me the world. Tell me what you're after. Don't wanna take it way too far, 'cause here we are, waiting once again. You say you always keep your word. Show me what you're after, just a little faster.
And that is that. Good pull workout. Pull-ups moved well, barbell rows. I was definitely evaluating my form, making sure I was pulling high enough to my waist. My first set that I recorded, I wasn't exactly pulling as much as I wanted to. So I definitely need to improve my form on barbell rows, even though I do them in kind of a cheater way where it's almost like a Rubish row, where I'm getting more of a stretch at the bottom and upping the weight. So it is a bit of a variation, but I definitely want to try to improve the range of motion a little bit more, where I'm pulling a little higher. So that's one goal that I need to work on there. We increased the weight on T rows, chest supported T rows, so got 3 sets of 10, and then obviously my drop set that you guys saw there. It's like a drop up set where I increase the weight and do like Kelso shrugs, basically, I guess is what they're called. So yeah, super happy with the way that went. And then I hit preacher curls, got 2 sets of 8 with the 100-pound easy curl bar, and then did my down sets with 92.5 pounds. I use those little change plates that clip around the bar, and that allows me to kind of get intervals in between the 10-pound increments that the easy curl bars go to in my gym. So that makes it a little easier to progressively overload, because I like to do the heavy sets, but then I feel like I'm not getting enough volume in overall for biceps. So I also do those lighter weights, relatively lighter, with 92.5, and then finish it off with rear delts and hammer curls. So yeah, good workout. I increased weight on a couple things, and most of the movements felt pretty smooth once I'm warmed up in there. So yeah, that was awesome. Saw some of my friends in there, and had a little bit of a social hour as well. I get a little bit too much of I become too much of a chatty Cathy sometimes in there and talk it up, and 5 minutes later I'm like, shoot, time for the next set, sorry guys. But yeah, and now I'm on my way to go do an appointment real quick here, and then I will go home and edit this video. But yeah, I just want you guys to, if you guys take anything away from this video, it's try to improve yourself, because you start off, or at least just get in there. I mean, just get in there and you'll learn about the stuff that you need to improve. Even if you don't have anything that you think that you need to improve, if you're completely happy with yourself right now, I guarantee once you get in there, you'll want to improve something. You might want to get a little stronger, just cause you might want to become a little more athletic, improve your cardio. There's tons of different things that you'll become aware of, and besides, you'll meet people that you didn't know you needed to meet, you know. So that's something that I highly recommend you guys do. Get in the gym, set some goals, improve yourself a little bit every single day. You know, it's just 1 year after the other, 1 month after the other, 1 week after the other, 1 set after the other, 1 rep after the next, you know? It's just the little things. I mean, just keep building on what you start, you know? But you do have to get started sometimes. So sometimes it just pays off to jump in there and get it started. So, well, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like, drop a comment down below with any thoughts you've got, and subscribe for more content just like this. next time.